Hey everyone, welcome to this week's Bargain of the Week. I may look a little lopsided. I don't have any foundation or concealer or anything on this side, but I have everything on this side, but I look shiny. Oh my gosh, I look so shiny no matter what. Let's fix that. I think this side is shiny from highlight, this side is shiny from shine. I'm gonna there. I kind of like that better right now. Okay, we might get more shiny later with highlight, but I just need to show a point because what I'm showing you today is bargain correctors, and I'm featuring these NYX Hydra Touch sticks, I guess. They are Hydra Touch and they are correctors. This one says it's Radiance, this one says it's Illuminator. Radiance is pink, Illuminator is kind of yellow, and then Luminous is the orangey one. I really think that those are deceptive names. I guess they didn't want to just put orange and yellow. I find these to be quite matte, so I don't see any luminous or highlighting qualities about them. What I find them to be is just a really good kind of pinpoint color corrector. So I wanted to show them to you because I've been working with them, and I think I'm trying to decide if I like them better than the ones in the pans. These say they're hydrating, and it's true. When you put them on your skin, you can actually feel it's like a cooling effect. They're a gel, it's like some kind of gel cream formula. Why do I always do that? Gel cream formulation that it just really is hydrating and smooth. So they're $8.99 I think on the Ulta website, or $9.99. I also just wanted to show you for kicks two others I like, just because I feel like right now everyone and their mother is having a corrector available, whether it's Urban Decay, Christian Dior, Makeup Forever. I mean, there's just so many stick correctors out there, or sort of like the concealer, you know, wand type correctors, and they're great, awesome, but I figured if you wanted to see sort of a budget version, personally, I really enjoy my NYX Corrector Palette and this Catrice Corrector Palette. I do. I find them to be just perfectly suitable. My favorite in this pan is this sort of peachy tone I use in my dark circles, and then this red one I use over, and I use the yellow too over the red. Yellow cancels out red as well as green does, so you don't have to worry about completely coating your face in green corrector if you're red like me, in order to get kind of a good neutral base before foundation. The thing about correctors that's great is they really do give your skin kind of a jump in terms of perfecting the look of it, the tone of it, and then when you put your foundation on, you're not piling as much foundation to compensate for those areas of imperfections. There's makeup artists, you know, if you've seen those giant Makeup Forever palettes or the MAC palettes that are solid cream palettes, and they have every color from red to black, even like crazy oranges and blues in the middle, not just like fleshy tones. Those are like for serious, like that is custom color correcting. So if somebody is really sallow or really red, and you know, you can just bring out undertones that you want based on, you know, color theory. So this is just like, you know, your basic, you don't have to be a makeup artist professional to master this. So I'm going to show you the one that's orange, and that's called Brightener Illuminator, or Luminous. I guess they're all brighteners. Yes, they're all Brightener Illuminators. So this one is called Luminous. And what I do is I put it here, and you guys, if you saw my concealer video with the Tarte and the Too Faced, you know that Tarte stuff is pretty darn effective. Yeah. So I don't need a whole lot of either product because based on you know, and this is also kind of like, you know how I love that Becca and I like the Maybelline. So anything that I kind of put underneath my concealer to brighten and cancel this just dark grayish blue. Thank you, Oma. On my mother's side, my mom's mom had the bluest eye circles. So sorry, Gertrude. Okay, yeah, she's German. And then what I do is I also put a little bit of it right here. I seem to get, sometimes it's a little red to me, sometimes it's a little gray to me. So I just kind of like to touch that up because, yeah. So all of this here just looks a little bit gray, and then I kind of dab that. You can use a beauty blender, you can use your fingers, you can use anything. I sort of don't have any, I mean, I kind of have use for the brightener one, I suppose. I could put it, oh, I could put it here. That's what I'm gonna do. I really get self-conscious of the undertones, the sort of discoloration, the melasma, just from getting older. This, you know, that you get kind of that darkened mustache. Ugh, hello, thank you. Thank you, hormones, female. So then I'm just gonna take the yellow. It is really cooling on my skin. This is super red here. I don't know what is up with me. We are having a heat wave and I just feel like my whole face is running hot. I haven't used any like glycolic or retinol products just because I'm so afraid of any sun, kind of prolonged sun damage. You know what I mean? Like sun sensitivity, I should say. You can get like one of those jumbo pencil sharpeners. I think NYX, my favorite is Urban Decay. I love their pencil sharpeners. They're grindhouse, is that what they call them? So as you can see, I'm pretty red. And this is kind of canceling it out, would you say? Oh, dang it. I really, this hydrating mist, let's just veer off for a second. This Heart Candy Hydrating Mist Toner, one of you guys told me about it. It is hydrating. I think that's why I'm so shiny. It's a primer spray. I think it's kind of like, I'm gonna see if it's gonna be it. I didn't dupe that for my, no. Fix Plus. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a good favorite of mine, the number 7 Stay Perfect in shade Cool Vanilla. I'm using my makeup set brush. You guys can see the video I have on this foundation if you'd like. It's the No Filter Needed foundation from number 7, also known as Boots to some of you, but now they are number 7. I got my big old makeup brush set brush going on. I think this is the biggest one. So I kind of feel like I don't need a lot of concealer, but I am going to put a little bit of concealer on. Oh, that little red rosacea bump is like, neener, neener. I am going to go in with my Tarte. By the way, some of you had mentioned other Tarte concealers in the comments of this video, and I just want to say that honestly, I mean, I love Tarte, but I have never liked their concealers until this one. I will say that. So if you have other Tarte concealers and you're kind of like, eh, this one is so much better. Just letting you know. Okay, kind of cutting that shadow line. See, and I used less of the concealer product than I did even in my original concealer video, just to show you that you don't need a lot, especially with Corrector. Now I'm going to go in and powder, and I'm using my RCMA powder out of the lid. I am just doing a light dusting. I am not baking. I have very little on my brush here, and this is a Real Techniques large powder brush. Okay, how am I? Am I perfected? I know. Okay, what? Oh, I was using a Wayne Goss brush. This is number 12 in my Catrice bronzer. Just lightly. I'm kind of doing, I'm not really contouring. I'm kind of bronzing. I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm just sort of doing it all. Not really blushing, not really contouring. Giving myself a little bit of color. Okay, I'm going to take my translucent pearls Physician Formula. This is what made me so shiny. It's kind of got a little carried away. Probably because this is a goat brush, goat hair. I thought it was synthetic, but I actually think it's goat hair. Okay. Am I even? I feel like I have more bronzer and stuff on this side. Okay, so you can see now I am no longer red and crazy and blotchy. I am concealed. I'm powdered. I think I feel pretty good. So let's do lipstick. You guys, I want to try this Absolute New York lip polish I bought in Canada. Some of you have been wondering what it looks like, and I do too. Do you see that? Oh, it tastes like strawberries. It's yummy. It's yummy. I didn't do lip pencil, so we'll see how this bleeds. It's a little on the yellow side. Let's look at it close up because so you guys, I just added this Shy blush is like pink, but it's a little bit light, and I didn't realize how much sheen it added. So it added a lot of sheen. Oh well, there you go. I think I'd definitely neutral this down with like a blue undertone, like nude lip pencil. But you know, it was fun to show you. I'm not sure. I'll leave you a footnote in the description box how this wears, the lip gloss. So keep in mind your choices of correctors, and I wanted to show you these stick ones if this is your preference, because sometimes people just don't like sticking their fingers or brushes in palettes, you know? It's all about a personal preference. So there you go. But thank heavens for corrector, because this red girl is yeah. So, well, I hope you enjoyed this bargain of the week this week. Please be sure to subscribe so you don't miss future week's bargains. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.